जय नित्य लीला परिक्रम विष्णुपाद अष्टोत्तर सतीसमाद भक्ति वेदांत श्रील वामन गोस्वामी महाराज की जय, श्रील नारायण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय, श्रील त्रिविक्रम गोस्वामी महाराज की जय, नित्यानंद भक्त प्रज्ञान केशव गोस्वामी महाराज की जय, भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी महाराज की जय, श्रील गुरुदेव गोस्वामी महाराज की जय, जय रूपान गुरुवर्ग की जय, हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय, समवेत गौर भक्त वृंद की जय, गौर प्रेमानंद महाराज की जय। अच्छा और कुछ हरिकथा बोलो। Okay, Nanda sir, please speak few words. Come here. I have this.
Just keep it away from you. Just need to hold it away from your mic.
First of all, I'd like to welcome dear Pujabad Bhaktivedanta Vana Gosvami Maharaj. No sound, is that?
Try that.
Okay. And I'd like to welcome all the Vaishnavas. Welcome all the Vaishnavas who've come tonight and all the guests. I once heard a story about the good fortune of coming into Sadhu Sangha, and the example was that you're swimming into the ocean, and then you surface into the water and you happen to just, in the middle of the ocean, come into a circle, a place that is in Sadhu Sangha. The idea being we're in such a vast domain of the material world. And then the chances of coming into Sadhu Sangha are extremely remote. We often hear and we often think, okay, if I do this and I do that, then I might collect enough sukriti, and then I will develop the ability to attain sadhu sangha. We often hear this, but actually it's completely not true. It's not possible to collect enough sukriti to attain sadhu sangha, because sadhu sangha is the domain and the gift of the sadhus. It's the causeless mercy of the sadhus. And so even though we hear that we're collecting sukriti to sadhu sangha, it's not actually true. We have no sukriti to attain sadhu sangha. The sadhu sangha is a causeless mercy of the Vaishnavas, which is coming through from parampara. So this mercy we have, this opportunity we have, Maharaja is travelling around the world, has been travelling for so many years. I can't estimate how many miles he's travelled around the world, but it's hundreds of thousands of miles travelling around. And you see so many videos and so many little clips here and there of all the devotees all around the world who look so enlivened. They've all come to life. You know, we've all previously been dead, you know, because this material world, we're just basically walking around, not feeling very enlivened, because there's nothing here for us. And then a sadhu comes to see us, and all of a sudden, we feel enlivened. I can say, seeing the devotees here over time, having had sadhu sangha from dear Maharaja, people beginning to really take things seriously, and you can see the change in everyone from the effect of sadhu sangha. It's pretty magical, actually, to witness. It's a beautiful thing to witness. We hear that most living entities, their consciousness is covered like a stone. This is inert consciousness, like that of a stone. However, with the influence of sadhu sangha, the consciousness begins to blossom. The individual personality begins to wake up and understand their constitutional position. And we all somehow begin to develop a feeling that we are connected to Krishna, and there is more to life than rolling along and seeing that being in the material world and not being happy and feeling bewildered and unhappy. So it seems to me that the symptom of the Vaishnavas coming along is this a joy. You can see a joy on the face of the devotees. Everyone's looking enlivened and happy. So really, the secret, and I pray and I hope and pray that I can do this, that we can take full advantage of this sadhu sangha. This is a thing, we have sadhu sangha, which is that direct association, which is very rare. And this is called vapu, this association. However, the secret of sadhu sangha, we can have a moment's vapu, the Shastras say, even a fraction of a second, lava matra, then we can attain all glories, all perfections. However, I think the secret behind sadhu sangha is not vapu. That's the stage, of course, this is there. But it's the Vani, and this is what we have to do. We have to take instruction. This is a Vani, okay? So we've freely been given this association, but the thing that we have to do is to take the instruction, take something to heart. I remember once Srila Gurudev saying, what we should do is when we hear this instruction, we should write in big golden letters in our hearts. So this is, I hope and pray that I for myself can do this to some degree, and that we can all write some big golden letters on our hearts, in our hearts, of the message that Srila Maharaja has come to share with us tonight. Thank you.
Om Jnanatimirandhrasya Jnananjana Salakaya चक्षुर्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। नमो महावदनाय कृष्णप्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरतिसे नमः। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपीश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगे राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि। ओम वृंदावै तुलसी वै कृष्ण भक्ति हृदय देवी सत्यवते नमः। भक्ताविहीना अपराधरक्षे क्षिप्ताश्च कामादितानां नमामि। कृपामयिकां शरणां प्रपन्नां वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दं। 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 ज्ञानि राधां अरविन्दनेत्रं स्मरामि राधां मधुरास्मिताक्षं। वदामि राधां करुणावरात्रं नमस्ते गतिर्नकामि। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। So first of all, offer my humble, respectful obeisances unto lotus feet of my Guru Pad Padma, Nitya Leela, Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Vaman Goswami Maharaj, and Nitya Leela, Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Nara-Simha Goswami Maharaj. Simultaneously offer my humble, respectful Dhanavad Pranam, lotus feet of Nitya Leela, Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutara Satsmad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Gurudev Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Rakhak Siddhar Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Puri Goswami Maharaj, and all senior devotees and all Vaishnavis and presented all of my respectful guests. Actually, tomorrow we will celebrate Narasimha Caturdashi, the appearance day of Lord Narasimha. So let me try to discuss about Narasimha Katha. Lord Narasimha is very merciful and so much love and affection with his devotee. For this regard, Lord Narasimha is called Bhakta Vatsal Bhagavan. Bhakta Vatsal Bhagavan means Lord has so much parental love and affection with his devotees. So for the Lord Narasimha is called Bhakta Vatsal Bhagavan. Lord Ramchandra is called Marjada Purushottam Lord Ramchandra. Prajavatsalya, he has so much love and affection with his subjects. Krishna is called, what is Krishna is called?
Lila Purushottam.
Lila Purushottam. He performs sweet Lila. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is called
Prema Purushottam.
Prema Purushottam Avatar. He is the incarnation of divine love. Prema Purushottam Avatar, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So our Rupa Goswami path, Bhakti, what is it? Lagu Bhagavatam Grantha very nicely also explain about Nishingadevi Katha. It's called Paravastha, and highest prem with his devotees. Krishna, Ramachandra, and Nishingadevi. They are called Paravastha. Paravastha, they are love and affection with his devotee and high stage. So now coming this Lord Nishingadev is very merciful to all the devotees. But he is very aggressive and ferocious. Those who are demon. भक्त के लिए भगवान निसिंहदेव वत्सल भाव प्रकाश करते हैं और असुरों के लिए क्या करते हैं? उग्र मूर्ति धारण करते हैं. Lord Nishingadev, he has so much love and affection, parental love and affection, vatsala bhav with his devotee. But those who are demon, asura, their Lord Nishingadev, he manifests his very ferocious, aggressive mood. This is the nature of Lord Nishingadev. And you also heard the story of Lord Nishingadev, how he was very angry with Hiranyakashipu. And simultaneously, his heart is very soft and with Prahlad Maharaj. And this katha we also will discuss this. Our Jayadev Goswami Pad very nicely also glorified about Lord Nishingadev. And Abakara Kamala Varinaka Adbhuta Singam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanurlingam Kesavadrita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Abakara Kamala Varinaka Adbhuta Singam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanurlingam Kesavadrita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare. Jayadev Goswami Pad, he did not say Hiranyakashipu is demon. Opposite word. ये तबकर कमल वरेनक अद्भुत सेमी दलित हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृंग केशवधृत नरहरि रूप जय जगदीश हरे. What is the meaning? You read.
Look for
356.
that's it.
तबकर कमल दशावतार स्तोत्र.
356.
Read English translation.
First number.
He
He delights in the heart of Prahlad and dispels the ignorance of devotees. His luster resembles a full autumnal moon, and his face is like that of a lion. I offer my prayers unto him. Says Nishinga Stuti. Nishingadev is here and he's also there. Wherever I go, Nishinga is there. He is in the heart and he's also outside as well. I surrender unto Nishingadev, the origin of everything and the supreme refuge. Upon the beautiful lotus of your hands, your nails with their amazing tips have torn asunder the wasp-like body of Hiranyakashipu. O Keshava, who assumed the form of a lion, all glories unto you, O Lord of the universe, O Hari.
Tava kara kamala vare naka adbhuta sringa. Yeah, Jayadev Goswami Pad explained, Lord Nrsimhadev and lotus hand. And top that as like very nice, beautiful mountain. And Hiranyakashipu is as like lotus. And now Nrsimhadev with his name, he is also taking the marrows, everything, and from Nrsimhadev. Hiranyakashipu. That means is what? Lord Nrsimhadev, he is tasting Vira Rosh. Vira Rosh from the heart of Hiranyakashipu. Our vision, our Uttam Bhagavad vision, completely what? Different.
यहाँ जो स्तुति है उसका 10 अवतार स्तोत्र दूसरा पेज पर वही तो नृसिंह करे तो नृसिंह
अरे नहीं
जो स्तोत्र नहीं है
नृसिंह स्तोत्र कहाँ के
मैं देखता हूँ
तो आप क्या पढ़ा था आप
वो वही पढ़ा स्तुति था उसका नृसिंह स्तुति
दशावतार स्तोत्र आपने बोला ही आप सुनता ही नहीं दशावतार स्तोत्र उसे पढ़ो अवतार कमला वरेण को अद्भुत सिंह दलित हिरण्यकशिपु सुनुभीम हैं दशावतार स्तोत्र पढ़ता तो कुछ नहीं पढ़ो काल पढ़ना पड़ेगा
जी इसमें नहीं मिलेगा
ये कितनी कुछ है दशावतार स्तोत्र
That's the first line. First line. Look at the
One creates in the yellow.
That's 349 here.
349.
क्या लिखा तवकर
कमल वरेनकम अद्भुत श्रृंगा दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृंगम केशवद्रीता नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे. Upon the beautiful lotuses of your hands, your nails with their amazing tips have torn asunder the wasp-like body of Hiranyakashipu, O Keshava, who assumed the form of a man-lion, Nrsimha. All glories to you, O Lord of the universe, O Hari.
You try to understand in this verse, Jayadev Goswami actually explained. In this matter, we are looking the honeybees or bumblebees. They are collecting honey from the flowers. But here, Lord Nrsimhadev, what is he doing? Lord Nrsimhadev is collecting the honey. That is called Bir Ras. He is testing Bir Ras from the heart of Nrsimhadev. Actually, this katha is coming from Srimad Bhagavatam. Just I want making this background and platform. Srimad Bhagavatam discourses this katha very nicely. Gurudev Goswami told Parikshit Maharaj. And in the beginning of the creation, Satta Yuga, and Brahma's 4 sons, Sanak Sanandan and Sanatan and Sanat Kumar. They learn all Shastra, Ved, Puran, everything from Brahmaji. And they experts of Shastra these things. Then when their study finished, and that time they asked to Brahmaji, Father, what will do now? According to the Vedic culture, then you have to stay and the ashram, your guru, at least 12 years. How many years?
12 years.
Dadash Vats. When you learn all Shastra and control all your senses, and then you have to take permission from your Guru. You what will do? You enter your household life or you enter, sannyas life. Yeah, understand? There are two margas. One is called Grihastha Marga, another is called
Sannyas marga.
Bhakti Marga, Sannyas Marga. So in this way, 4 Kumaras, they asked their father, Brahmaji, Srishtikarta, your father, what will do now? And then Brahmaji told, you choose what you want. And then 4 Kumaras again asked Father, tell to us, you what will do now? Then again Brahmaji told, listen, I manifested 4 ashram and 4 caste. Chaturvarna Maya system, guna karma, vibhagasa. And Bhagavad Gita, Krishna also says them. 4 varna and 4 ashrama. Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. And 4 ashram, what is the 4 ashram? Sannyasi, Grihastha, Sannyasi, Banprasthi, Grihastha and Brahmacharya. According to your qualification, you can enter that caste and race and ashram. But 4 Kumaras, very humble, asked to Brahmaji, tell to me, which ashram is best ashram? He honestly said to us. Then Brahmaji, he told, the Lord says, Sannasang Sirasi Mama. Sannasang Sirasi Mama. Sannasashram is the head of Lord. That means topmost. Which ashram is the best? Sannasang Sirasi Mama. Sannasashram. Brahmacharya Hidayang Mama. Brahmacharya, Brahmachari ashram, as like my heart. Understand? In this way, Brahmaji explained these things. What do you want? You prefer. Then 4 Kumaras told, okay, we have to take sannyas ashram because this is the best. But Brahmaji told, no, you have to enter in household life, Grihastha ashram. Because if you not enter in Grihastha life, Grihastha house, Grihastha ashram, how the creation will be increased? Mundane people also saying this one. If you not marry, then how your population will be encouraged? This is true or wrong? If my father would not marry, how possible can? Many brothers, many sisters, then population going. Mundane people also saying this way. Same Katha Brahmaji, he told, if you take sannyas, then population will not grow. Then here your dynasty will be what? Stop. Then you have to marry. But the 4 Kumaras, they asked again to Lord Brahma. Then they would tell to us what we'll do now. Then Brahmaji honestly told, household life is very, very complicated. Understand? Household life is very complicated. Is it true or wrong? दिल्ली का लड्डू जो खाया वो पछता है, जो नहीं खाया वो भी पछता है. तब what is the meaning? Those are not entered in household life, did not marry, they're thinking, what is the household life? Oh, I missed something. Brahmachari thinking, I missed something. Or who already entered household life? Thinking, oh, why did I marry? तू भी रोता, मैं भी रोता. Once wife and husband, they're sitting together and both of them are crying. Husband asked his wife, listen, actually you are crying, I am the root cause of your cry. I am the root cause of your crying. But why? Because if I would not marry, you will not come with me. No children, nothing, no property, no nothing. है, यदि मैं शादी नहीं करते तुम हमारे पास इधर नहीं आते, बाल बच्चा इधर नहीं होता और हम रोतेंगे, तुम भी नहीं रोतेंगे, ये दोष मेरा है, दिस इज माई फॉल्ट. Husband, he told his wife, listen, this is my fault. If I would not marry, no problem. So that means I am the root cause of your problem. And actually, who is the root cause of his problem? Who knows? So now coming this say, Brahmaji, he honestly told, is it true? And Prahlad Maharaj also told his father, Tat sadhu manne asuravarja deinam sada samudvigna dhyam asata grahat hitvatma patam grihanda kupam vanam gatu jat harimasraye. And Prahlad Maharaj, he told his father, father, listen, you are the best among the demons. Then yes, good, nice.
Glorification.
Nice glorification about it. Yeah? If you glorify to demon, yeah, you are demon, then you are very, very happy. Yes, why not?
You're the best.
Yeah, you are the best among the best demon. So he's saying the tat sadhu manne asura varja. Asura varja means what the
Dynasty of the demons.
best demon among the best. And so saying the Prahlad Maharaj, he invoked his father and tat sadhu manne asura varja dinam sada samudvigna dhyam asat grahat hitvatma patam grihanda kupam vanam gatu jat parimasre. This is not true. People, they like these things. And suffering whole life, but they don't feel. Everybody is suffering in this material world. You understand? Using tat sadhune asura sada samud vigna dhyam. Their mind always is what? Disturbed. Disturbance now. Because they are collecting the unwanted things. All the garbage, bring it from outside and put in the house. And to Western India, UK, those who are
Throwing away on the street.
Maybe next day truck will come. What is called?
Rubbish truck.
Rubbish truck will come with it, but before early in the morning, people are going and taking with them, and again put in the house. Then after 5 years, again throwing them. Another people think, oh, maybe this is good. Actually, Srimad Bhagavad was saying these things. Sada samud vigna dhyam asata grahat. Asata grahat means usually useless and unwanted things. And we are collecting. No need actually. And that thing is the cause of our distress and unhappiness also. Then so asata grahat hitvatma padam, and that is the cause of our death also. Not other things. Grihanda kupam. Grihanda kupam means this household life is as like deep, dark, waterless water. But no one to listen this katha. Everybody know. Who does not know? Raise one hand. आप जानते कि नहीं जानते? ये दुख संसार दुखमय है, वो नहीं जानते. Everybody know. सब दुखी है, सब दुखी है कि नहीं?
नहीं दुखी, सब काय दुखी है,
काय को दुखी है और हर रोज रोते हैं. जब पति थप्पड़ मारता है तब रोता है, और नहीं मारता है, जो आदर करता है तब जो कहते हैं अच्छा.
खुशी जिसको मिल जाता है,
खुशी नहीं है, आप खुशी नहीं हो.
हम हैं क्यों नहीं? तो आप कैसे जानते हैं हम खुशी हैं?
खुशी हम जानते हैं ना, हम नहीं जानते. हमारे व्यासदेव गोस्वामी कह रहे हैं खुशी नहीं होगा. आप जो बोल रहे हैं, तर्क कर रहे हो ना, खुशी नहीं है. थोड़ा सा धन है इसलिए आप खुशी मान रहे हो, वो भी खुशी नहीं है. धन भी आपको खुशी नहीं है. शास्त्र जो कह रहे आपको मानना पड़ेगा. है? आपके शरीर खुशी नहीं है, मन खुशी नहीं है। शरीर खुशी है
नहीं, जब खुशी होता है मन शरीर
है ही नहीं,
विचार सब खुशी है,
खुशी
सब
नहीं
खुशी रहता
है।
है।
ये संसार में कोई खुशी नहीं, कोई
वही खुशी के लिए हम लोग तपस्या करते हैं,
तपस्या
पूजा करते हैं।
अरे
तो खुशी मिलता है,
करते करते अब थक गए
हैं?
आप भागवत गीता पढ़ो।
पढ़ने से नहीं, पढ़ने से वो खाली
अच्छा थोड़ा 10 साल बाद आपके पता चल जाएगा,
वो ज्ञान से कुछ नहीं होता। प्रैक्टिकल,
अरे प्रैक्टिकल आपके आ जाएगा, प्रैक्टिकल आपके आ गया। ज्यादा बोले तो आपके दुख होगा। कितने बार पिटाई हो गया आपका संसार का, माया का चाबुक पिटाई हुई अब फिर हुई
अब नहीं है। फिर माया का पिटाई गृहस्थाश्रम में करके बाल बच्चा क्या पढ़ाया, धन आनंद क्या, अभी खुशी है,
खुशी नहीं, आनंद नहीं है, दुखी है।
नहीं हम दुखी नहीं है, आनंद में। अच्छा
जी, तर्क करने की जरूरत नहीं है। आपके और भी कुछ
नहीं, आप नहीं, संसार में दुखी दुख है, कोई खुशी नहीं है।
भागवत कार्य ना,
भागवत करने से क्या होता है?
भागवत आप नास्तिक तब आया किस लिए, अपराधी हो जाए।
डरा के नहीं, अपने रियलाइज करो, अपने यू फाइंड आउट व्हाई द हैप्पीनेस।
आप आया है इसलिए, आप आया है इसलिए। दुखी संसार में कहते हैं दुखालय सततम। भागवत गीता में भगवान कहते हैं ये संसार दुख के आलय है। आलय माने क्या है? गृह है? ये संसार क्या है, क्या बताया? आलय, आलय माने गृह। ये संसार कैसे? दुखालय, दुख की गृह कहा जाता है। दुख की गृह है ये, इसको समझो, इसको समझो। आप तर्क केवल करते जा रहे हो। इसी तो कहते, इसी तो माया कहते। संसार के जीव माया के द्वारा इतने पिटाई हो रहा है तब भी कहते हम सुखी है। दरिद्र कहे धनी सुखी, और धनी कहे महाधनी सुखी, और महाधनी कहे राजा सुखी, राजा कहे महाराजा सुखी, महाराजा कहे इंद्र सुखी, इंद्र कहे ब्रह्म सुखी, ब्रह्म कहे कोई नहीं सुखी जो हरि भजे सो सुखी। आप समझ में आया ना? जो हरि भजन करते, यदि आप हरि भजन कर रहे हो तो आप सुखी हो, आप यदि हरि भजन नहीं कर रहे हो आप
सुखी है, सुखी है।
आया समझ? नहीं तो इस संसार दुखमय है, दुखी है ऐसा। इसलिए कहते हैं इस संसार से चलो, आनंद धाम में चलो। आनंदमय अभ्यासाद, आनंदमय अभ्यासाद, आनंदमय अभ्यासाद, आनंदमय भगवान के धाम में चलो। गीता पढ़ो। गीता जो लिखा गया स्वयं भगवान का है। भगवान की बात को नहीं मानो तो कहते तो नास्तिक हो जाते, असुर विचार। यही तो वही तो होता है। हिरण्यकशिपु कौन है? कोई हिरण्यकशिपु, who is called Asura? Listen very carefully. Asura means is what? Who did not accept the instruction of Lord. जो भगवान की उपदेश को नहीं मानते हैं वही असुर है, और कोई असुर नहीं है। हमारी 2 हाथ 2 पैर है, असुर के 2 हाथ 2 पैर है। दोनों अच्छी तरफ से कान खोल कर दो। असुर किसको कहा जाता है? Who is the demon? Who does not follow the instruction of Lord. He is called demon. Who is thinking, I am God. Try to understand this. Ved, Puran, all our receiver girls, Sadhu, and Bible, Ved, Puran, Quran, everything you are saying. Not only the Bhagavad Gita. Jesus, what did he say? Bible also saying this thing. Not Srimad Bhagavad Gita only. And back to God, back to home. Anandamaya Bhagavan. God is the embodiment of divine love. Love is God. God is love. Back to God, back to यही तो कहते हैं।
What is the love?
वही कहते जा रहे हैं भगवान की, उसको समझो। लाभ तो पहले ही समझोगे, आप यही नहीं समझ पा रहे तो आप लाभ क्या समझोगे? उसूल किसको कहते हैं? I am saying who is called demon. First you understand. First you understand who is called demon or who is called demigod. And I am not saying, शास्त्र saying this way. जो भगवान के भजन नहीं करता है वो डेमन है। भजन नहीं करता है, जो भगवान के आदेश नहीं पालन करता है उसकी तो असुर कहा जाता है और कुछ नहीं है। गीता और पद्म पुराण में एक ही श्लोक कहा गया, एक ही श्लोक है, कहते जो मेरा आदेश नहीं पालन करता है, जो मेरा विचार देते हैं उसको तो डेमन कहता है और कोई नहीं। हिरण्यकशिपु क्या है? डेमन है, जो भगवान को मानता नहीं है क्या, जो गुरु के शासन वाक्य नहीं मानता है तो डेमन हो जाता है और अंत में उसकी परिणति क्या होती है?
What is the end result of such a person?
You understand
Destination.
this is the case. Don't an argument. You read Bhagavad Gita first. If you not read Bhagavad Gita, and Vasudev, he realized, then he wrote all the granthas. The grantha is not different from Lord also. दो भूत सर्वण को विष्णु दैव आसुरी बचो विष्णु भक्तो भवित दैव आसुरस्तात विपर्य। Bhagavad Gita and Padma Puran, same source. दो भूत सर्वलोके उसमिन् दैव आसुर एव च. In this material what? Two kinds of people. Okay? Those who accept the instruction of Lord, they are called devata. Or those who are not accept the instruction of Lord, they are called asura. और कुछ नहीं है। भगवान किसको रक्षा करते हैं? भगवान किसको रक्षा करते हैं? असुरों की और देवता की? आप बताओ। दोनों की रक्षा करता है। वही तो बता रहा हूँ ना, आप सुना ही नहीं कथा। सत्संग तो करो, दोनों की रक्षा करेंगे। आप चोर की रक्षा करोगे और साधु की भी रक्षा करोगे।
हाँ करें, क्यों?
देखो दिमाग आपके खराब हो गया।
नहीं, अगर चोर है उनको मार दोगे तो अब हम हैं तो उसको रक्षा क्यों नहीं करेंगे? या
चोर के आप घर में रखोगे? आपके पत्नी को पूछो, आपके दिमाग खराब हो गया सोचते। चोर के आप घर में रखोगे, साधु के दोनों के घर में?
तो कोई मारने,
अरे मारने की बात नहीं,
मारने नहीं है तो बचाएंगे।
अरे चोर को बचाओगे और साधु को बचाओगे,
बचाएंगे। क्यों नहीं? हमको अगर है दोनों को बचाएं। अगर वो कोई मार रहा है तो
चोर को क्या करोगे?
चोर को भी बचाएंगे।
क्या करता है चोर? पुलिस क्या करता है?
तो दूसरे का
पुलिस चोर को पीटता है कि नहीं पीटता?
आपका दिमाग पीटता है।
तो आप ध्यान से बैठे, सुनो, आपका दिमाग खराब हो गया सर। डॉक्टरी करते करते दिमाग खराब हो गया। चोर के पिटाई नहीं करो तो सुधरेगा कहां से? चोर के यदि नहीं पिटाई नहीं करो, चोर सुधरेगा? चोर के पिटाई किस लिए पुलिस करता है? चोर के इसलिए पिटाई करता है उसके सुधार के। पुलिस किसी के शत्रु नहीं है, मित्र नहीं है। चोर के इसलिए पिटाई करता है, टेररिस्ट का आप क्या घर में रखोगे? आपके यूके आकर बमबाजी करेगा और आप घर में रखोगे, पुलिस आपको पकड़ लेंगे। टेररिस्ट तो गया, आपको भी जेल में डाल देंगे। अभी यदि ये शब्द आप बोलो, आपका अभी पुलिस, यूके पुलिस आकर के आपका ही पकड़ेगा। टेररिस्ट के आप क्या करोगे? बोले हम रक्षा करेंगे। ये शब्द होता है? आप बताओ, आपके यूके के लॉ क्या बोलता है? अमेरिका के लॉ क्या बोलता है? आप तो बोलते हैं हाँ वो दुष्ट की हम ही रक्षा करेंगे। टेररिस्ट जो है, जो बम करते, बमबाजी करते हैं ट्रेन में और इसमें, वो उसको आप क्या करोगे? वो भी रक्षा करोगे? टेररिस्ट के क्या करना चाहिए? आप घर में रक्षा करोगे? वो तो चोर है, दुष्ट है। आप करें हम चोर की भी रक्षा करेंगे। वो तो चोर है, दुष्ट है, दुराचारी है, टेररिस्ट है। ये शब्द कहां से कहां के आप बोलते जा रहे हैं? अब ये शब्द बोलो तो आपके पुलिस अभी पकड़ाएगी आप। बोले हम चोर के भी रखेंगे और साधु के भी रखेंगे। यह शब्द नहीं होता। सब सुनो सब अच्छा। इसलिए भगवान ने किया कि कुरुक्षेत्र युद्ध में सबको मरवा दिया। ये सब टेररिस्ट था। दुर्योधन दुशासन मारा कि नहीं मारा? ना भगवान रक्षा किया उनको। अब भगवान से कौन सा बड़े बोल भगवान के टेररिस्ट बोले हम रक्षा करेंगे। भगवान कहा दिया, कृष्ण ने कहा अर्जुन लिसन, Duryodhana Dushasan, they are terrorists. They are terrorists because they put the fire in the house of Pandavas. They are naked. Try to naked your wife. What will do? Up to him. He's saying, I will protect. And when you coming for your आप अपने ऊपर जब आ जाएगा, अपने पत्नी के कोई नंगा कर रहे हैं, आप उसकी रक्षा करोगे? ये कोई शब्द होता है? हाँ? कैसे कैसे शब्द होते हैं? वो तो असुर है। दुर्योधन क्या भीम ने गदा लेकर उठ पड़े, मार देता हूँ सब। महाभारत देखा आपने? टीवी देखो। और बोले हम रक्षा करें। क्या क्या बोलते हैं? आपने आपका बेटी के कोई यदि नग्न करे, क्या करोगे आप? रक्षा करोगे? क्या क्या शब्द बोलते जा? दूसरे के बेटी की करता रक्षा करूंगा तो ठीक है, अपने बेटी के करे? अंडरस्टैंड? बोले चोर के हम रक्षा करेंगे, तो शब्द चोर ही बन जाएगा, हम साधु क्यों बने? ऐसे शब्द नहीं। सुनो पहले, इसलिए तो प्रहलाद तीर्थ कहते जा रहे। प्रहलाद तीर्थ में सुखदेव गोस्वामी पाद के निकट परीक्षित में, अच्छा इंग्लिश, परीक्षित महाराज one question to Sukhdev Goswami Pad. Very nice question. You try to understand this thing. Oh my Lord, you told me, Lord, He is equal to all the living entities. Because Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, what did He say? Somaham sarvabhutesu no me dossa no me priya. Krishna says, no one my enemy and no one my friend. Lord says this. Samoham sarvabhutesu, I am equal to all the living entities. Because all the living entities, they are my sons and daughters. Samaham sarvabhutesu no me dossa no me priya. He told these things. Bhagavad also saying these things. Then Parikshit Maharaj asked this question. Yeah, why Lord He takes part of the demigod and He killed the demon? I can't understand this. Because you already told, Lord, He is equal to all the living entities. So why did He take part in the sight of the demigod and He killed the demon? Why? Because He told many katha. Lord, He appears in this material world. Why? भगवान किसके संसार में आते? जदा जदे धर्मस्य ग्लानि भवति भारत परित्राणं साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतम् धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि जुगे जुगे. Bhagavad Gita. When the demons, they disturbed the society, destroyed all the rules and regulation of the society. Then that time Lord says, I appeared and established the Varnashram Dharma. And I killed the demon. Paritrana sadhana vinasaya cha duskrita. दुष्कृत के कोई साथ देता है? विनाशाय च दुष्कृता. Read Bhagavad Gita. I killed the demon. Very good. Because they are duskritaka. They are terrorists. Stupid nonsense. Rascal. So they paritrana sadhana, and I protect the sadhu. Paritrana. Sadhu means not I'm saying that those who are taking the red cloth, they are not sadhu. All you are sadhu. You are householder or a brahmachari, grihastha, banprasti, sannyasi. This is not. If you are sadhu vyavahar, if your behavior is good, you are sadhu. And grihastha sadhu, tyagi sadhu, banprasti sadhu, sannyasi. Even you stay in your house of life, also you call the sannyasi. Why not? Because sannyasi means here. Sannyasi means samagrupa, no attachment with any material sense. That is also sannyasi. Then one person staying with his wife, husband, children, but not attachment. Also he is called grihastha sadhu. Why not? As Ambarish Maharaj. Ambarish Maharaj, he was staying with his wife.
The king.
But he was also king also. He is the king of whole world. Srimad Bhagavatam gives evidence. 9th canto. the character of Ambarish Maharaj. He was householder, but he completely did. And he engaged all his limbs and bodies to Krishna, Govinda Seva. Or one who takes sannyas but not doing bhajan sadhana. So how possible give sannyas? For this regard, in our Shastra saying, Jai bhaje sai shrestha, Jai bhaje sai bada avakta inchar, Krishna bhajaner nahi, jati kuladi vichar. Who perform bhajan and sadhana, he is higher than others. You take sannyas or you stay, household life, this is not our subject. Subject is that, or the subject. How much you
Do your bhajan and sadhana.
do bhajan and sadhana. You are honest. You are honest. You are performing your household duties. Understand? You are going to work and helping the people. What you are doing? According to your prescribed duties. Not stealing, not anything, not doing anything. You are very honest. And also doing bhajan sadhu. So you are sadhu or asadhu? You are sadhu or asadhu? Sadhu. Understand? It's called sadhu. General people, sadhu means that those who are taking the red cloth, big, what is called? Dead locks, this is sadhu. Actually, this is not sadhu. Sadhu's definition is what? Who is honest and performing bhajan sadhu. That's called sadhu. So I am saying this. Ambarish Maharaj. For this regard, Gurudev Goswami told this Katha, life of Ambarish Maharaj. Many people, I know many devotees, they not criticize to anyone, not just they absorb in their bhajan and sadhana, following all the rules and regulations, and prescribe their duties, maybe staying with their wife, husband, children, doing bhajan and sadhana. They are sadhu or not sadhu?
Without attention.
And they know everything. They are sadhu. Also sadhu. So that's why also coming back this way. Parikshit Maharaj asked this question, first question. Yeah, you told me, yeah, Lord, He is the equal to all the living entities. But when demon and demigod they are fighting, then Lord, He takes part the side of the demigod. Why? That time, Gurudev Goswami told, actually, this is the nature of Lord. What is the nature of Lord? Lord has so much bhakta vatsalya. Bhakta vatsalya, understand? So much parental affection with His devotees. Demon, they never take shelter to Lord. They never asking to Lord, help us. That is called demon also. A demigod, when they helpless, they ask the Lord, hey Lord, please help us, protect. Understand? You are a doctor, you are going to the patient come to you. Both also sometimes. Sometimes you are very generous and you are going to the patient. And sometimes patient also coming in your clinic. This is true. Sometimes you are going to the patient because you are generous. Patient cannot come. You are going. You are helping. This is true also. You are honest. In the same way, when the demon days are helpless, they ask Lord, please help me. The Lord is coming. But demon, they never ask to Lord. They are thinking, oh, I am Brahma and I do everything. This is the difference. So for this, Gurudev Goswami told, actual demigod and demigoddess, they are the devotee of Lord. And all the demigod and demigoddess, they are called the devotees of Lord. They are called Vaishnavas. For this regard, our scripture explain never criticize any demigod and demigoddess. Sometimes people are saying, oh, I am Krishna Bhakta. And I should not pay my obeisances. Eh? Kali Shiv Durga. Eh? But Shastra saying what? No. You have to give the respect all the demigod and demigod. Eh? Hari Rivo Sadaradha Sarva Devi Sarishwara Itari Brahmarudradda Navagaya Kadachano. It's evidence. Hari Rivo, you know, this Sri Hari is the supreme, this two. But all the demigod and demigoddess, they are Vaishnava. And they are helping to lords how to management this material. Sun God, Surya Devata. He gives us light, heat. I don't know, especially England में 1-2 दिन sun नहीं होता है, लोगों के मन कैसे हो जाता है? Depression हो जाता है कि नहीं? 2-3 दिन, 4 दिन यदि sun right ले केवल कोरा पड़े, कोरा समझते हो? ना mix, fog. आपके माइंड भी तो डिस्टर्ब हो जाता है, ठंडी लगता है, अच्छा नहीं. Sun God, he gives us light, heat. Look at this. So you should give respect to Sun God. You should not dishonor to Sun God. Moon, give him very nice. Many Osodhi. Osodhi means hearts of God. So I'm saying this verse, you read Bhajan Rasa Gurudev quoted this verse, Bhakti Vinod Thakur. First chapter. Bhajan Rasa Gurudev quoted. Very nice, beautiful sloka. Hari Revo Sadaradha Sarva Devi Sarishwara Itari Brahmarudradda Navagya Kadachana. Navagya, never dishonor to any demigod. As like one president, many ministers. How many ministers? Many. But president is one. But all the ministers, they help to president to maintain this country. In the same way, all the demigod and demigoddess, they perform their duties and helping to Lord. For this regard, you need to respect. And for this regard, Shastra saying all demigod actually they are Vaishnava. Shivji is Vaishnava or not? Topmost Vaishnava. Vaishnavana Yatha Sambhu. Lord Shivji is the topmost Vaishnava, not only one Vaishnava. He is the topmost among of the all Vaishnava. Srimad Bhagavatam gives evidence. And Vaishnavana Yatha Sambhu. So we have to give respect to Lord Shiva. Shivji. For this regard, all Vaishnavas, Shiv Choddashi, observe Shiv Choddashi or not? If you not observe, I am not saying anything. But you have to. Sadasi. You can say Gopeshwar Mahadev. Vrindavana Paripati Soma Soma Mongli. In this way, you give respect to Lord Shiva. Durga Devi. She is maintaining this material world. This material world as like prison. She is maintaining this. So I am saying all the demigods, they are performing their duties under guidance of Krishna. कृष्ण के आज्ञा तो सब देव देवता काम कर रहे हैं, तो सबको क्या करना चाहिए? आदर करो, रेस्पेक्ट करो, इसको अनादर मत करो. But only thing, Krishna is my master. Bas. Husband is one. This is true. But you have to respect all the family's members. You think, I know only my husband. Kicked out my old father and mother. बूढ़े पिता माता की जरूरत नहीं है, घर धक्का दे करके घर से निकाल दो. जो पिता माता ने घर खरीद करके तुमको दिया और वो पिता माता की क्या बोले, उसके गला धक्का दे करके घर से निकाल दो. Out your mother and father. Kicked out your mother and father. Kicked out your everybody. Only my husband. You cannot say this. This is offense. For this regard, Srimad Bhagavatam is saying this. Okay, just lady, she has faith with her husband. This is true. That means, they should not disrespect to others. So for this regard, Shastra is saying, you give respect to all the demigods. You understand this? Very carefully listen to this. So the Hari was Sadaradda Sarva Devisari Itari Brahmarudradda Navabhya Kadachana. So not coming in this way. Just I want to tell to you. So Parikshit Maharaj, when he asked this question, that then Sukadeva Goswami path, he told these things. This is not the fault of Lord. Lord, this is this types of qualifications. That is called Lord so much. Bhaktavatsalya. Bhaktavatsalya. This thing. So first is the Sukadeva Goswami path told this story. How Lord Nrsimhadev appeared. This katha. This katha is coming in this way. Just beginning, I told Brahmaji, and he gave all the instruction, his 4 sons, Sanat Sanandan and Sanat Kumar, and they learned all subjects, everything. That time Brahmaji told, you have to enter in household life. This is just in this material world. Same way, the story is going on this way. Then 4 Kumaras told, you told sannyas life is the best, so why will enter the household life? But Brahmaji told, if you not enter household life, how the creation will be increased? That in this material world people are saying. But 4 Kumaras they told, no, we don't want to enter in our household life. And then they left their house, left Brahmaji, Pitaji, then went in the solitary place, Nirjan Sthan, and meditate to Brahma. Brahma meditation. How to march in Brahma. Then 4 Kumaras, they also meditate. Then Brahmaji thinking, oh my God, what happened? If my sons enter in Brahma, they will never come back. Because our scriptures explain, one who marches in Brahma, never come back. Brahma means the effulgence of the Lord. Bhagwan ki jyoti ki kadu Brahma kadu. Try to understand what is the Brahma. Vaishnava Siddhanta Brahma means the effulgence body of the Lord. Bhagwan ke अंग कांति के ब्रह्म कहा जाता है. जस्व प्रभा प्रभुतो जोदन कटी कुटी से असूसु बिंदु भिन्नम तद ब्रह्म निष्कलम अनंत. Evidence in there. Everything's evidence in the stuff. Brahma means is what? The effulgence body of Lord. And those who enter in the effulgence the body of Lord, they will never come back. Just give an example. If you drop the stone in the water, the stone stay under the water. Actually, you will not become Brahma. As the stone never will become water. The stone stay but remain in the water, in the same way. And then Brahmaji, he prayed to Lord Vishnu, very humble told, oh my Lord, Vishnu, please save my sons. Brahmaji actually is a pure devotee of Lord. Bhagwan ki bhakta bhi hai Brahmaji. Brahmaji, he is not an ordinary person. He is the devotee of Lord. Understand? Understand? Who will become Brahma? You know? Brahma कौन हो सकता है? सतः जन्म जो पुमान है. 100 birth, one who follows all the rules and regulation of Varnashram Dharma. Not one birth. How many birth? 100 birth. एक जन्म नहीं, 100 जन्म ही. एक जन्म नहीं, 100 जन्म जिन लोगों ने वर्णाश्रम धर्म पालन करते हैं, वो जाकर के फिर ब्रह्म पद को प्राप्त करते हैं. वही ब्रह्म पद है. तो आप समझ लीजिए ब्रह्म. And one who follows all the rules and regulations of the society. How many years? How many births?
100.
100 births. Then you will be take charge the position of. So Brahma is not ordinary person. is the creator. Srishtikarta Brahma. He lives in her Satoloka, topmost place. And Bhurbuva Mahajana Tapa, Satatol, Otavito Sutul, Palatol. This is called 14th planetary system. Brahmaji, he lives in Satoloka, topmost place. That lives also Brahma Luk bhi kaha jata hai. And that also called Brahma Luk, not Brahma. Brahma Luk. And so now when Brahmaji, he prays to Lord Vishnu, then Vishnu, just he said, sweet smell from his Tulasi, which offer
to his feet.
लोटस फीट देखो ब्रह्मा जी ने क्या किया, अपने चरण कमल के अर्पित तुलसी के मकरंद 4 4 कुमार के नाक में प्रवेश करा दिया। क्या बोला?
The Lord Brahma, he offered his sons, the 4 Kumaras, the fragrance from the tulsi leaf that was offered to the lotus feet of Lord Vishnu.
नहीं, आपने वो तो ब्रह्मा जी ने पहले प्रार्थना किया। विष्णु ने क्या किया? विष्णु ने अपने चरण कमल की तुलसी अर्पित सुगंध, उस सुगंध के 4 कुमार को नासारंध्र में प्रवेश कराया।
Lord Vishnu, he offered the fragrance from the lotus, the tulsi on his lotus feet to the nose of the 4 Kumaras.
समझ में आया? समझ में आ जाए तो ठीक है। You understood?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said Lord Vishnu offered the
Fragrance.
Not offered. Lord Vishnu.
Lord Vishnu gave
Lord Vishnu sent the sweet fragrance of tulasi, who is offered in his lotus feet. That fragrance, तुलसी के मकरंद की सुगंध जो है, उसी को 4 कुमार के नासारंध्र में प्रवेश कराया।
किसने प्रवेश कराया?
भगवान विष्णु ने
उन्हें प्रवेश कराया
अपने अचिंत्य शक्ति में। सुगंध तुलसी के जो मकरंद के सुगंध की जो है, जो भगवान की चरण कमल में अर्पित किया। भक्त जो भगवान के चरण कमल में जो तुलसी की अर्पित करते हैं, बोले तुलसी की सुगंध, इतने सुगंध जो है, उसी सुगंध के क्या किया? Enter in the nostril of 4 Kumaras. Then 4 Kumaras, they completely bewilderment, पागल हो गए। बोले इतने भगवान की चरण कमल की तुलसी की सुगंध इतने मधुर है, सुगंध है, 4 कुमारों ने क्या की? ब्रह्म ज्ञान के छोड़ दिया। Those who meditate to Brahma, they cannot give up the meditation of Brahma. But 4 Kumaras, when they took the smell of the tulasi, smell of the tulasi, which offered to Lord, lotus feet, well, how is powerful? They give up the meditation, Brahma. They completely were, क्या हो गया? Bewilderment, पागल हो गए. And they also running towards Vaikuntha, because that fragrance coming from Vaikuntha. They are running. And 4 Kumaras, there's a very nice, beautiful brahmachari, just Durkopin, not other things. Very beautiful, delicious body. Sharir, बहुत सुंदर, look like small. Brahmachari, so much effulgence coming from that body. And they came on the gate of Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha के दरवाजा में आए. In the gate of Vaikuntha, then 2 doorkeepers. Yeah. They stopped 4 Kumaras. Hey, where are you going? Who are you? Where are you going? 4 Kumaras Brahmachari, they are not ordinary. Where are you going? We have come in Vaikuntha. So that means we want to meet with Lord Vishnu. And 4 Kumaras, 2 doorkeepers. What is their name? Joy and get out here. Are Lord Vishnu? He has so much opulence. Sankha Chakra Gadapar Madhali, Lord Vishnu. Or you are going almost naked. No cloth your body, no nice cloth,
No dress.
no dress. Understand?
Only like door copy.
Only door copy.
Yeah.
Actually, some people are saying, oh, poor Kumara is completely naked. Actually, this is not true. Actually, they were क्या परिधान करते डोर कॉपी पहने थे ब्रह्मचारी है ना ब्रह्मचारी नंगा थोड़ी घूमता है नंगा बात थोड़ी है
नागा बाबा नहीं
भागवत के कहते हैं बात सब कहते हैं जब भी शास्त्र में कहीं भी ऐसे नेकेड शब्द लिखा है तो उसके समझना चाहिए उनके शरीर में कोई वस्त्र नहीं था इसका मतलब नहीं था वो नंगा था थोड़ा लज्जा वस्त्र रखते हैं डोर कुपिन ब्रह्मचारी की भी शास्त्र में लिखा है ब्रह्मचारी भी डोर कुपिन बाहर करते हैं एक व्यक्ति अभी ठंडी में घूम रहा है उसके मानो तन पर कपड़ा नहीं है हम कहते हैं नंगा वो नंगा थोड़ी है बोलने के एक शब्द होता है अलग और एक अलग होता है समझने के अलग हो सकता है उनकी गर्मी से वो ऊपर के
निकाल दिया
कपड़ा को टी शर्ट सब निकाल दिया तो हम कहते देखो ये इतनी ठंडी में कैसे नंगा घूम रहा है अच्छा थोड़ी नंगा थोड़ी है इंग्लिश में क्या बोला
So Maharaj is saying that we have a literal translation of what we see and a actual realization what is there. He's giving the example of somebody walking outside without a t-shirt. We say that he's walking naked. He's not naked, he's just without a t-shirt. So in the same way, the four Kumaras, they did not approach the gates of Vaikuntha naked. Although it may be written that he's naked, but they had their door coping on because they were brahmacharis.
So now they become very angry. Four Kumaras, they are not also ordinary. Very powerful. Brahmachari.
Sharp intelligence.
Sharp intelligence. I do stop. Those who are stopped to meet with the Lord, they are called the demons. भगवान के साथ कोई मिलने के लिए जाते हैं जो उसके बाधा देते हैं उसी की तो डेमन कहा जाता है उसुर और कोई नहीं है मैं पहले के दो भूतो स्वर्गलोक के उसमें दैव आसुरे ये बच्चों विष्णु भक्त भवे दैव आसुर तद्विपर्ति असुर एंड देवता में इतना ही अंतर है देखो बिगड़ गए Four Kumaras, they become very angry. Now maybe your question will come. They are brahmachari and brahmagyani also. They have vast of knowledge or shastras. Why they become very angry? The shastra is saying those who are brahmagyani, they should not angry. Dukhesu anudvignavana sukhesu vigatas priya vitaragu bhayapradha shetadhi maniro uchyate. So why Four Kumaras, they become very angry with joy vision. Maybe your question will come or not. Brahmagyani means is their mind very calm and quiet and peaceful mind. But why they become angry? Another thing also, Vaikuntha. They almost arrived in Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha means is what? I tell you one word, you understand. Vaikuntha means Vikata Kuntha Dharma Rohititi Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha means there is no any kinds of material anxiety. That is called Vaikuntha. No lust, anger. That is called Vaikuntha. So why for Kumaras they become angry? Why? In this material world, if you do something, you will be angry. But Vaikuntha Dharma, that is the Vaikuntha means is there. Vikata Kuntha Dharma Ruhititi Vaikuntha. There is no any kinds of anxiety. Always a calm and quiet place. That is Vaikuntha. हम तो इस संसार से उस संसार में जाना चाहते हैं इसलिए किस लिए इस संसार दुखमय है एंजाइटी है सुख के लिए हम प्रयास कर रहे हैं all we know this material world giving so many kinds of distress unhappiness many kinds of disease coming on adanti adi duvi adi but Vaikuntha Dham beyond all
distress.
Distress, unhappiness. Hari Nirguna Saksat Purusa Prakriti Paraha. And Hari Dham, Bhagavad Dham, beyond of influence of mind. In this material world, this material is a mind dham. And all we also completely influenced by mind. Suffering many kinds of distress, unhappiness, disease, and old age coming, and Vrindavan coming or not. These are things. And many things are coming. Many things happen in our life. But in Vaikuntha Dham, Bhagavad Dham, beyond of all kinds of material anxiety. What is called Vaikuntha? Bhagavad Dham. And here we are angry. Why we are angry? Why? This is the influence of Maya gunas. Sattva-rajas-tamo. Maya gunas is that. And selfishness, sartha. This is mine, this is yours. And in transcendental world, everything belongs to Krishna. And all the absorbed to serve to Krishna. They are not quarreling to each other. All they absorb to serve to Krishna. And there's so much competition is going on there. Who can serve more and more to Lord? Who can give more pleasure to Lord? That there are no quarreling. Actually, that is your happiness. All their activities, how to give full pleasure to Lord. Bhagwan kaise aur adhik naam sukh de sakte? How to give more pleasure to you. More pleasure to this thing. So now our question is coming. 4 Kumaras, they are Brahma Jnani also. I told Brahma Jnani means they know everything and their mind will never disturb. Dukhesu anusbhukramana, sukhesu vigatas priya, vitarago, bhayaktoto, siddhadhi munira uchyate. Their mind calm and quiet. But why did they become angry? Krodh kyun kiya? ये भी प्रश्न आएगा ना? Actually, this is coming from Yogamaya, Lila Sakti. Understand? Shuddha Bhaktas, all their activities coming from Yogamaya, not Mahamaya. Because Mahamaya cannot perform any activity. Their Lila is, that is the Lila, is Lila Sakti, and manifested in their mouth. But they become very angry and they also gave cars to joy and joy. This is actually the conclusion. And actual 4 Kumaras, they did not give cars. Who gave cars? Bhagavad Lila Sakti. And Yogamaya manifested in their mouth and give cars. What cars? Oh, you are demon. You will stop to ask to meet with Lord. You have to go. Material will become demand. Look this thing. When they gave the cards, then joy, vijay, bodies completely start to secretary. And in the meantime, Lord Vishnu, he also came out from his room. And Lord Vishnu is very humble. And Lord Vishnu told, the 4 Kumaras, my 2 doorkeepers, Joy Vijay, they stopped you to meet with me. Actually, this is my offense. Look. Bhagwan Vishnu क्या बोला? If for Kumars, this is my offense. Because my sevak, my servants, they stop to you. This is my offense. Aparad. Look this. And very humble thought. Because Bhagavan, this is the qualities of Lord, Bhagavad Guru. Only Lord is very humble. And very humble. Then 4 Kumaras, they become very ashamed. Because Lord Bhagavan, very humble. But already they gave cars, 4 Kumaras, they gave cars Vijay, they have to
Go to the material
go to the material world and become demon. And then Joy Vijay, hold the lotus feet of Lord Vishnu. What will do now? And they feel so much separation from Lord. And Joy Vijay, they felt kind of separation from Lord. And Bhagavad Viraha Anubhiti karne lage. And crying. And that time Lord Vishnu told, hey Joy Vijay, listen, actually this is not your offense. Another way, Lord is saying this. And actually, this is my own desire. And Lord Vishnu told, here Joy Vijay, listen, I release all kinds of rasas, mellows from the heart of my devotee. Everything. But one day I am thinking, some things I
missing.
But what is that? Beer Ross, understand? Wrestling and fighting. That's called Beer Ross. Mission. Why? Because no one to fighting with me.
Equal to me.
But why? Because I am the supreme. No one equal with me. Who will be higher than me? So I am supreme. All Ved, Puran, Upanishad saying this way. Natatta samakatta adhikassa disate prasa sakte vividasvate sahabiki jnana vala kriyacho. No one can equal to Lord. Who will be higher than him? So no one can fight with me. No one can wrestle with me. You may wrestling with whom? At least
Equal.
Same
size. Same height.
Maybe little bit up down, no problem. But you there,
Strong.
19-20 हो सकता है? ये नहीं है 10-20 के साथ थोड़ी होता है? समझ में आ रहे हैं? But here in Vaikuntha, no one can. And another thing, in Vaikuntha, all they are offering their reverence to me. All they're thinking, I am the supreme. Om tad visnu paramam padam sada vasyanti surayo deviva chaksuratatam. Stop the Brahma. See, all they are playing their own senses. And the Shastra saying in Vaikuntha, he Chaturbhuj Narayan, Sankha Chakra Gadapad. He has one weapon that is called Sudarshan Chakra. Very powerful. But one day I'm thinking, why do I want to release? Dira Rasha, I think, releasing. But who will fight with me? Vaikuntha, no one. So one day I noticed, this Joy and Vijay. The two they are very fat. Strong body. But in Vaikuntha Dham, they will not challenge with me. Understand this thing. If they will go the material world anyhow, and will become demon, then I will go and also
wrestle with them, fight with them,
deliver to them, and in this way I can also fight and wrestling. Just mind these types of desire coming. देखो Lord desire coming, then Lord desire शक्ति, then इच्छा शक्ति और माया जोग माया arrange. And this is that. For this desire you stop. Lord Vishnu told. According my desire, you also stop. To 4 Kumaras. And according my desire, 4 Kumaras they curse you. हिंदी में क्या कहावत है? भगवान की इच्छा बिना एक पत्ता भी नहीं हिलता. This is true. Without the desire of Lord, one leaf cannot move. This is true. So for this regard, this is my thesis. Then Joy Vijay, they crying. Then the Lord will, don't worry, you go. But one thing, some Shastra, some Vishnu is saying, if you want to return back Vaikuntha Dham with sweet mood, Mitra Bhav, they need 7 births. And if you want to return back in this material world and Satru Bhav, Vairi Bhav, mane? Vairi Bhav?
Against
Eh?
contrary.
Contrary mode. Need 3 bars. What do you prefer? 7 bars very far. So long time. It is better we accept
Contrary mode.
contrary mode. Satru Bhav. And then Lord Vishnu told, okay, you go. And so for this guy, Joy, Vijay, they become in Satyajug, that is called Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu. The first word. Then Tretayug, same Joy, Vijay, and coming in Tretayug, what there? Ravan and Kumbhakarna. Then Daparjug, same day, also coming in Sisupal and Dantavakra. And Sisupal and Lord also appeared. And in Satyajug, Lord appeared in the form of Lord Nrsimhadev. So this is the Katha is coming. So maybe tomorrow we'll discuss Nrsimhadev now 9:30. Bolo Nrsimhadev Bhagavan ki jai. Bolo Nrsimha Jai Jai. Nrsimha Jai Jai. Prahlad Jai Jai. Prahlad Jai Jai. Nrsimha Jai Jai. Prahlad Jai Jai. Nrsimha Jai Jai. Jai Jai. Prahlad Jai Jai. Nrsimha Jai Jai. Prahlad Jai Jai. Oh Prahlad Jai Jai. Nrsimha Jai Jai. Prahlad Jai Jai. Nrsimha Jai Jai. Jai Jai. Prahlad Jai Jai. Nrsimha Jai Jai. Prahlad Jai Jai. Dalita Hiranyakati Bhuvan Kesavadrita Narahari Rupa Kesavadrita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagati Kesavadrita Narahari Rupa Kesavadrita Narahari Rupa Jagati Savari Jagati Savari Jai Krishna Jai Jai Allah Jai Krishna Jai Jai Allah Jai Jai Nrsimha Jai Jai Prahlad Jai Jai Nrsimha Jai Jai Prahlad Jai Jai Nrsimha Jai Jai Nrsimha Jai Jai Nrsimha Jai Jai Prahlad Jai Nrsimha Jai Jai Prahlad Jai Jai Srila.
Maharaja ki jai. Nrsimhadev Bhagavan ki jai. Prahlad Maharaj ki jai. It's here very many jays.
5 मिनट आरती हो जाए. की बा जय जय गोरा चांदी आरती कसुमा जय जय आरती कसुमा
Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
जय श्री सुगंध विकास